In the bustling haze of the late 1990s, under neon lights and throbbing music, Maya danced with a vibrancy that pulled every eye in the room. She was just 18, her beauty striking, her movements fluid like a dream, yet none of it was born out of joy. Poverty had carved her destiny, driving her to perform in bars where hope was more a visitor than a resident. When the opportunity came to travel abroad with a group of performers, Maya leapt at it without hesitation. The contract promised better pay, perhaps even an escape from the tangles of her life. She entered Singapore with the vigor of youth and the backstage nerves of the uncertain. Amidst the flurry of costumes and music cues, Rajiv, a young staff member from the event management team, noticed her. He was in his mid-20s, quick with a smile, earnest in a way that was out of place in that transient world of make-believe. He found reasons to be near her, carrying props, checking lights, waiting with ice-cold water after shows. Love for Maya bloomed quietly, threading itself through his daily tasks. But Maya, now a star within that momentary constellation of performers, treated Rajiv with detached politeness. She saw him as part of a life she was desperate to outgrow, not realizing his gaze held no judgment, only admiration. Months slipped by, and the contract ended. Maya returned to her home country, and with a mix of relief and regret, Rajiv watched her plane disappear into the clouds. Time moved on. Rajiv poured his longing into ambition, rising from backstage assistant to the owner of a small event management company, a phoenix from the ashes of unrequited love. Years later, Maya received an offer to perform in Singapore once more. When her plane touched down, hope flickered within her. The city had changed, and so had she. At the immigration counter, her dreams faltered. New entry requirements barred her from entering. Exhausted and desperate, Maya remembered Rajiv and dialed his number. He arrived at the airport breathless, tie askew, a little older but eyes still luminous with the past. For hours, he pleaded with officials and called in every favor he was owed. But this was a problem love alone couldn't solve. Maya was deported, but the memory of Rajiv's frantic efforts lingered. She realized she had misjudged him all those years ago. Back home, Maya contacted Rajiv. They spoke for hours, rediscovering each other across continents. This time, she confessed her attraction, and Rajiv promised he'd visit her soon. But days grew into weeks. Rajiv hesitated, tangled now in duties and expectations, each day heavier than the last. Fate, relentless and indifferent, moved on. Under family pressure and for a price, Maya was made to marry a man older by half a century, a step she took with resignation, not hope. Rajiv, too, settled into the rhythm of life, found his own happiness in marriage and children. Yet, in unguarded moments, when laughter falls quiet and city lights blur into memory, he thinks of Maya.